Namaskar, friends. Most of us are sitting on a time bomb. What is this time bomb? Time bomb is nothing but insulin resistance. So, majority of the people are having insulin resistance. If you have insulin resistance, what can happen, friends? You can get into overweight, diabetes, heart problem, blood pressure, PCOS. All those things will happen. So now, what happened? Why are we on the high insulin resistance? Look at this, friends. I have had some 8, 10 people, 7, 8 people, aging from 19 years to almost about 64 years. Look at the parameters. There are only five parameters, important five parameters. Blood tests are required. Look at it. When I mention it red and deep red and yellow, that means they're all out of sync. See, basically, what are the things we have to monitor, friends? We need to see what is our weight. See, in India, anybody even up to 6 feet height also, it should be around 72 to 75 kg is the ideal weight. So based on that, you see your weight. So now these are the people. There are people from 19 years, 49, 44, 24 years, 58, 58, 54, 32 years female. Now look at it, friends. All of them are overweight. Look above, all are overweight. Now what happened is their fasting sugar levels are, see, 2, 3 people are having good fasting sugar level. Fasting insulin level, this is the test not being done, so we are not able to knowing our insulin resistance. Look at everybody is high. It should be 3 to 5, and everybody is out. Somebody is at 53. That means 10 times, about 8, 9 times. Now with this, what happens? Insulin resistance. The calculation is fasting sugar multiplied by fasting insulin divided by 405. Look at below 1.5 is insulin sensitive. That means they will have good health. Above 1.5 are bound to have problems. See, they're all overweight problems. Just see these friends. And all of them are diabetes, also pre-diabetic. Starting from 5.8% to only 1% is not diabetic despite overweight. Why? So most of the times what happens, friends, when we go to the doctor, we are not getting this insulin resistant check known. Fasting insulin we don't know, and HbA1c also up to 7. Most of the doctors said nothing to worry. This is the problem, friend. See, 7 means you are already into a deep trouble, and this is the insulin resistance which is very high. Look at this person, 13.71, way high. Above 5 itself is high insulin resistance, is almost 2.5 times. Look at everybody is around that range. Now, what are the things to be checked? Fasting sugar, fasting insulin, HbA1c is 3 months average, D vitamin and B12. Look at, friends, except 1%, little better B12, everybody is having deficiency. I have reviewed more than 200 reports in the last few months, friends, and I have seen 95% people are deficient of D vitamin and B12. We need to check. These five tests are absolutely essential. People who are overweight and who are diabetics, initial stage diabetics, I advise them to do the PP sugar and PP insulin. Look at it, friend. This person, it should be 30. Below 30 should be the after 2 hours. Below below 1 2 hours, 2 hours after that, PP insulin should be below 30. Look at 300 above. They cannot calculate. Left it. This lady is 648, bound to be, this is going to have enormous health problems, friends. And when I make the compilation of the score compliance, out of 7 parameters I'm having 5 parameters all right, so my score is 71%. Look at these people, 0%, 0%. Not saying 0%, this out of these parameters they are not complying anything. And 13%, 39%, 29%. What we need to have? We need to have 8 out of 8, friends. Friends, as I explained to you, this insulin resistance is the main cause for all the health problems. What needs to be done? This is the, you have to be in the right direction. Most of us are in the wrong direction. 3 to 4 liters of water consumption every day. Only thing you need to remember is don't drink water while eating food. 2 hours after eating food. Two bowel movements a must. 2 times you have to go to the toilet. 45 minutes brisk walk. 7 hours sleep at night. Mind management. Avoiding stimulants and processed foods, coffee, tea, and all that. The whole problem of this insulin resistance happened because of multiple eating, friends. Everybody is eating 3 times, breakfast, lunch, dinner, followed by some coffee, tea, snacks here and there. So end of the day, 6 to 7 times everybody is eating in India. So when you eat 6 to 7 times every day, over the years, every time you eat, there is a sugar hike and there is insulin hike. Over the years, insulin, fasting insulin will be very high. All these people, look at this fasting insulin. How much is this? It's about 53, 22, so much high. It is because of multiple eating and multiple times taking stimulants, friends. No, you need to only eat twice in a day when you are hungry, and you need to maintain your gut health, insulin sensitivity, D, B12, vitamin adequacy. Now, look, friend, if you follow this, automatically your gut health will be good, and your when you check your D and B12 vitamin, when you know they are deficient, you take care of it, friends. Now, what is the ultimate for the health, friends? Look at this. When you are insulin sensitivity means below 1.5, HbA1 5.6%, fasting insulin should be 3 to 5, fasting glucose is below 99. This means health span, friends. You'll become without any doubt you'll be healthy. If anything above, fasting insulin is high, high glucose, fasting glucose high, A1C 5.7%, which makes above insulin resistance 1.5, friends. Please pay attention, friends. Get your check these 5 tests done, and make sure that you are following this approach. Friend, my name is Gangeshwar Rao. I'm not a doctor, and I've improved my health. Look at my 12 parameters. Used to be out of 12, I was only 2. Okay, in 2014. In 4 months, I got rid of it by following Dr. Mantira's natural lifestyle. Last 8 years, I have spent substantial time in understanding and guiding people free of cost. Friends, I'm sure you will benefit from this video, and make sure that check where you are. Don't remain on the time bomb. Thank you very much for listening, friends. Knowledge and discipline are the gateways to your health. Invest time, friends.